Hi everyone, in this video I'll be explaining some syntax trees. I'll be explaining one, for example, simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. I'll explain first simple sentence. Here we have a determiner, so we're going to add this and put this letter. Here we have a noun, so a noun. Here we have a verb to be, so a verb. Huge, which is adjective, we're gonna add adjective. Here we have the determiner and the noun, so together they complete a noun phrase. And in this case, this verb and the adjective creates a verb phrase. So together they are a sentence. Now, for the compound sentence, here we have Sam, which is noun, hates, which is a verb, Pete, which is a preposition, eat, which is a verb as well, with that is a determiner. In this case, it's a preposition, but here we're gonna leave it at determiner. People, which is a noun as well. In this case, as you can see here, we have two clauses. So that means that we have two different sentences. So this will be the first sentence and the second sentence. For the first sentence, well, let's finish this. So it's a conjunction. So we'll leave it like conjunction. He is a pronoun, so pronoun. It's a verb. With is a determiner, as I said, and his it's pronoun as well. So, and finally dog. Sorry. And finally dog, which is a noun. Here now, as you can see here, the noun is alone, so we're gonna leave it alone. Noun phrase. And in this case, this is the second phrase, the first sentence, sorry, and the third sentence. In this case, we have verb, which stays alone, and it's a verb phrase. Here we have the preposition that together with the it, which is a verb, completes a verb phrase as well. And here the determiner on the noun together complete a noun phrase. So these are gathered with the verb phrase that is here. And in this case, the second sentence is completed. Here we have the pronoun that it's a noun pronoun because it's alone, and here the verb it's also alone, so it's a verb phrase. Here we have a determiner, which is a preposition as well, and we're gonna leave it also alone as phrasal phrase. Preposition phrase. And here, as we have a determining, which is a pronoun and a noun, we gather them together. We put them together and create a noun phrase. Now that we have this together, we create another preposition phrase. And finally, the verb phrase creates a verb phrase altogether. Together it's a verb phrase, and now we have the verb phrase and the noun phrase. And finally, we have the complex sentence. In this case, we have the conjunction at the beginning. First sentence, second sentence, and third sentence. As I mentioned, here we have the conjunction, so leave it like this, and we put it together with the first sentence. In this case, we have he, which is a pronoun. And now, as it is a pronoun, it is a noun phrase. Here we have a verb, and wealthy, which is an adjective. We put it together and create a verb phrase. Now, here we have our second sentence complete because we have noun phrase and verb phrase. Now here, for the third sentence, we have he, which is a pronoun, but it is also a noun phrase. And here we have a verb, which is a verb phrase because it is alone. And still, sorry, I get confused. Here we have the verb, which is a verb phrase. And this one still is an adverb. Therefore, so happy is an adjective. And together it's a adverb phrase. And here, as we have already the verb phrase together, we put them together because we need a verb phrase. In this case, to have the sentence completed. Now we have the noun phrase and the verb phrase together, so we have the complete sentence, the third sentence. So we have finished everything. Now, thank you everyone.